How to throttle bandwidth on a Linux network interface. Is there a way to constrain the bandwidth on a NIC in Linux? I'd like to be able to simulate an arbitrarily slow connection.
The netem kernel module, controlled by iproot. You need to compile netem with the kernel. Once the netem module loaded, iproot's TC allows you things like 50% packet loss, extra delay of 50 milliseconds.
Client side, right. Throttle should do what you want. If you're running Ubuntu or Debian, I think you can install it with sudo apt-get install throttle and then run it. Throttle SD10U10 Firefox, or so, I haven't used it in a while, would run Firefox, limiting its download and upload speed to 10 kilobytes a second.
I found a way to avoid my box from eating all the bandwidth available on network using a tool called Wondershaper in Ubuntu. I hope it exists in other Linux distros too. I can limit the bandwidth what my Linux home PC can consume using following command. This limits the download limit to 1000 kilobits and upload to 200 kilobits. Refer to command pages of Wondershaper for more information/options.
NIST make a network simulator called NISTnet. This URL link seems dead. This URL. NISTnet lets you make a router that emulates a comms link of your choosing. For simplest operation, you have it on a box with two NICs between two networks. For example, I had an application that had to work over a satellite link. Data could go over the 2 MB/s link with big latency. Control had to go over a 128 kilobits per second link with the same latency. NISTnet helped to get it all working on 128 kilobits per second. Using NISTnet, I could simulate not only the bandwidth, but also the latency, and it will also drop packets for you, simulating a busy or unreliable link. If you want to simulate an arbitrary connection, don't just constrain the bandwidth, wind the latency up too. Don't forget to fragment packets either. You can set nice small twos on the phony link. Air-cadding packet jitter will let you find out if you can cope with out-of-order packets.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.